great so far. I mean, just kind of settling in. This is the first trip I've done. I'm from America, from Chicago, and most of the touring I've done has been just kind of weekend trips.
Okay.
This is the kind of first thing where I've done like a full week, actually 2 weeks on the road, and I'm finding it great so far. It's my second night.
Okay, great. So how you find England as well?
I think it's great. I think it's great. Yeah. Well, I mean, so far just London and Leeds, but I keep on hearing that I need to go to Manchester, a few other places, but you know, there's a lot of time to do that. To explore.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Especially as you and the guys at the French Express are pioneering a new sound with a nostalgic feel. Where do you think the scene is going now?
As far as French Express or in general?
Oh, in general, really, with the French Express, like kind of pioneering that sound and where they both meet together.
I think we're gonna, you know, we don't like to repeat ourselves too much. You know, we've been doing a lot of R&B, slower music, and I think what's gonna, you know, there's been a lot of new music coming out of the label. It's more house oriented. Same, you know, same kind of general idea. Focus on samples and a little more songwriting, perhaps.
Okay.
But you know, I think that you know, we're just gonna keep on moving forward. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So when you're making your music, what do you use? And when you do make it, is there a certain formula that you normally go for, or does it vary each time?
It varies each time. I use Logic. I record with a few hardware synths, a few software synths. It really depends. There's no set formula really, but I know, you know, I have lots of kind of half and quarter finished tracks, but then I know when I start something that I really like that I'll see it through till the end. So there's no really telling when that's gonna happen.
Okay. Next one is, have you got any collaborations with any of the artists in the pipeline?
No, not as such. Not that I could talk about really.
Okay.
But a few potential ones.
Okay, a little sneak peeks.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you describe the vibe tonight on Set 120? What you're getting?
I think it's great. I think there's a ton of energy here. It's a very young crowd, younger than I'm used to playing to. It's fun to play with a lot of kids, college, uni, and I think there's a lot of excitement tonight. It's very good. Yeah.
Good. And finally, what does the future hold for Moonboots?
What does the future hold? No, only the future can tell. Hopefully, quite a lot more traveling, more collaborations with vocalists, and I don't know. I think that the future has the answer to that question.
Okay, great. I did one more question about your latest release with Alison Valentine.
Yeah.
It's been getting great reception around here in Leeds. How did you come across that?
Well, it came about in a really organic way, which is nice. So Leon Perseus, Jonas Rassman, and I, we did a show in June at a new club called Wanderlust in Paris, and it was kind of the first time that the three of us had all played together. It was a really amazing kind of special evening, and we met Alison just before I started playing, and she kind of came up and like gave us flowers, and it was really cool. Oh wow, how about that? And she's very enthusiastic and very cool, and you know, a couple weeks after, sent me her song and asked if I wanted to remix it, and it just seemed like it seemed like a great fit to do it for somebody who, you know, a lot of the time you remix people you haven't met in person. You know, a lot of business gets done over the internet without actually interacting with people face to face. So when that happens, it's a special thing. You go with it, you know.